That's exactly what you said about having President Bush at the time in a cage in your basement.
Well, I wasn't going to make him do any manual labor. I was just going to keep him down there. And I wasn't going to, I would have given him light sometime too. And I definitely would have given him food and water and brushed his hair and stuff.
Yeah.
But he's going to have to wash himself. There's no way I was going to touch that.
Well, at some point, the man's got to, get clean.
Well, okay, that's why they make basins. I could have run a trough down there. Here you go. There you go. See, I have a heart. I'm not totally callous.
And why do you have a cage in your basement?
Well, there's no basement here. But I didn't have a cage, but I could have built one because I'm a DIY type of woman. So, yeah. If I would have had to cut down trees and wire mesh them together, I'd have done that. I would have had to do more than solder it because soldering is way too easy to break. Look at boards on computers. You drop them, all of a sudden that solder's broken free, and now you don't know what the hell you're doing. Why is this not working? So yeah, it's a little dainty. I probably would have had to make a cement box.
That reminds me, how many cell phones have you gone through?
Me? Not a whole lot. I'm really good with cell phones. You're the one that was Mr. Techie. You had to get everything new. Kitty, look at this. Look at this. It's a keyboard with no wire. Look at this. It's a mouse with no wire. You got to get one. And then what happens? I remember we had them at every station we worked at, and I'd come in and it was like, oh, look, my mouse isn't working. And what? Oh, wait, the batteries are locked up in the engineering room, which we don't have a key for. Okay, well, I guess I don't need that mouse for anything.
I think 3 phones in a row, as soon as I got them, that same day, I drop them. When I'm getting out of the car or somehow I just drop them and they hit the basement, the garage floor and
concrete, whatever.
Yeah, it splits the glass and I'm like, it's a brand new phone and now it's got a big.
Well, I hope you've learned to take out insurance.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so there you go. But I think you can only do that maybe once or twice a year. Not like you can't go in every week and go, oh, look, my screen's broken again. They're going to be like, have you ever heard of a case and a screensaver? Look, case, screensaver, case, screensaver. That's the way that works.
You'd be a great salesperson at a cell phone store.
KenandKitty.com